I think when a person has that kind of a very painful truth, it creates a lot of compassion. This person will have a huge impact and influence on people. Growth is powerful. The main reason why America has no health insurance. Keep them poor and sick. And you won't have coordinated protests. There's freedom in America, alright, but the rich only. I think what the police did next was even more of an eye-opener. When cops have killed people before they've managed to convince people it's just one bad cop. But now we've got thousands of Independence Day Skull Lady America shirt bad cops attacking protesters, shooting people's faces with rubber bullets, shooting and beating reporters, cracking people's heads. The first place. Independence Day Skull Lady America shirt, tank top, V-neck, ladies' tee for men and women, tank top, V-neck. If they arrest you, it was for a reason. Criminals can't be trusted. The criminal now says the police beat them. They are obviously exaggerating to get out of being arrested or to make up fake charges to sue and get rich because of criminals. It becomes very circular logic. Cops arrest black people because black people are criminals. Being arrested makes that black person a criminal. Then they use that logic to justify how out of hand black crime is and how they need to escalate their measures to keep them on par with a threat that doesn't exist anywhere except in the Independence Day Skull Lady America shirt minds of scared racists. Entirely anecdotal, but my longtime Trump-supporting brother-in-law finally said he wouldn't be voting for him in November. He said his response to these protests was what made him change his mind. He's a strong 2A guy, but from an urban area and cares a lot about the BLM movement. It's frustrating that many 2A advocates refuse to believe that any restrictions whatsoever are reasonable. Official Independence Day Skull Lady America sweatshirt, hoodie, sweatshirt, hoodie. I know lots of right-wing gun owners. One of them is against restrictions that would be useful against criminal activity involving firearms. The problem is that there are far too many examples of politicians publicly stating that their goal is indeed to ban all guns. It's why gun control is the poster child example of the Independence Day Skull Lady America shirt. Slippery slope argument. So you get complete pushback not because the individual argument of the moment is unreasonable. It's because there is a bigger picture view that every single, reasonable, step gets you one step closer to a total ban. Common sense, gun control is typically seen as a bad faith attempt at total bans. And there is history to lend credence to that. The other person was my best friend of 30 years and the best man at my wedding. Guy actually hates Trump and votes Democrat but is still racist. He's Mexican. He started using the N-word and saying racism doesn't exist anymore. Other products.